Can you imagine people like starving? You know, with the government being shut down now for 32 days, it's going to be the longest shutdown in history. Wednesday, if it goes to Wednesday, that'll be the longest shutdown in U.S. history. So, of course, everybody is being affected by the shutdown, right? So many people are being affected by the shutdown. You have 42 million people that are not receiving their food stamp benefits, their SNAP benefits. Two federal judges, though, just made a ruling that the government has to cover food stamps for the month of November. They have a contingency plan, and these two judges have said that they have to use that in order to make sure that people get their benefits. Can you imagine people like starving, like in here, like people starving?
My pops used to buy a bag of rice and a bag of beans to feed us for a week.
Damn.
And we used to have to ration it.
Being hungry is a trigger for me.
Like, my family definitely lived in poverty. And me and my wife share these stories where she had to go to other people's houses to eat. And she was embarrassed as a child because her mom couldn't find the money for food. This was a reality of Brooklyn in the 70s and the 80s. This is why hip hop became so popular, because we made those stories public to the world.
I'm not a fan of being hungry, but a lot of people are already struggling with, with food, the unavailability of food.
Yeah.
A lot of neighborhoods are considered food deserts where they don't have, grocery stores. And
I never heard of that term.
Like the Bronx, for example, would be a lot of places in the Bronx are considered food deserts where they can't get fresh food, where they don't have grocery stores. A lot of people are shopping at like Dollar Tree now and
For
the
groceries.
bodegas. Like this is a real thing that's happening. And some people that get food stamps, they have a lot of children, they get a lot of it, and a lot of times people want to get cash for those food stamps, but sometimes them getting that cash for the food stamps says, okay, I'm going to be able to pay my rent this month. You know what I'm saying? Because they're on public assistance of whatever type, whether it's Social Security, whether it's public assistance, like whatever, on welfare, whatever it is. But it's people with real jobs that need food stamps that can't really afford to buy groceries. So, hopefully they get this taken care of by Monday and people get their food stamps. And you're coming up on the holidays too.